I wanted to wish you all a happy week. We're starting a video series, and the video series is where I talk about different things, then give messages from Spirit. Sometimes it's for people that have private messaged me. Sometimes it's just what comes to me. Today we're talking about spirit animals, and I do notice that a lot of people ask me about, animals, and do they come through, and do they go to the other side? They absolutely do, and they do visit us quite a bit, probably more than our human spirit counterparts that have crossed over. Our animals are always connected to our soul. They are unconditional love. A lot of you have heard me say the word, dog is God spelled backwards for a reason. It is completely unconditional love. So, yes, your animals do visit you. Now, when it comes to spirit animals, that's usually an animal we're connected to. Some of you are connected to bears, some are connected to dogs, some are connected to giraffes. Usually an animal that you collected usually tells you that it's a spirit animal that visits you quite a bit. You can look up their meanings online. You can look up what does elephant mean. I can also give some direction on that. So maybe we'll do like a spirit animal once a week, and I'll let you know what like a bear means to don't give up on your dreams, get what you want, go forward, be strong like the bear and go through with that, but be gentle and kind at the same time. Bears always mean love. And that's one of the spirit animals that seems to be the strongest with people today. I think there's a lot going on in the world where people are needing a lot more with their spirit animals. Now, spirit guides are that little inside voice you have, and we all have a spirit guide. Some of us have more than one, but there's always one that follows through all the time, and that spirit guide is our inner voice. That voice that tells you, hey, don't go left, go right, don't get on the plane, and all those things that you hear about. We often listen to our spirit guides when it comes to danger, but we very rarely listen to it when it means happiness too. Our spirit guide will also tell us to, let somebody in, love, take a chance, do all that kind of stuff. So remember to listen to your spirit guide. I would try it for about 2 weeks, because if you give it a couple of weeks, you'll find that your spirit guide never puts you in the wrong position. Your spirit guide always puts you where you need to be and is supportive of that. And that is from a higher power. My spirit guides sometimes are like, this person isn't that great. And I listen to it. The worst case scenario is I've blown off a nice person. Other times I tend to not listen to my spirit guide, and then I'm like, I should have listened to my first instinct. I knew the answer was B, and I put C down. And that can happen with everyday stuff too. So, listen to that inner voice. Keep a log. I keep a little notebook with me. Keep a little notebook that when your spirit guide's talking to you, like your intuition, like when you're buying a car, or even when you're making a decision on food, anything like that. Your spirit guide will absolutely help you through it, but they can't get involved with free will, so you have to ask them for help. So if you're having a tough time, ask your spirit guide to help you. If you're having a hard time controlling your emotions, ask the spirit guide to come in and help you with that. Say, is this my emotion or somebody else's? Your spirit guide will tell you. You'll say, it's Bobby Joe's, and Bobby Joe's like, oh yeah, Bobby Joe was in a pretty bad mood. So that's what it is about spirit guides. I'll talk more about it later.